Alright, I might have picked this fight a bit too much. Ew. Oops. Yeah, about that. I might have leroyed that a little bit too much. I suppose I got the same result. Aha! I found it.
Okay.
Downside. It needs to be nighttime. Doesn't look like nighttime to me. You can talk. It's just really statically. You sound like a robot.
Wait.
I was winning this race for 2 laps and now it's just all gone wrong. I don't think this is going to be a good enough job to fix it. No. Oh, that was close. That was close. So this was the other place I was looking for beforehand.
Better have an idea. Hey, something's out there.
Alright. Scourtrons are not our friends. Whoa! Whoa! That's a whole bunch of super mutants just came in the door. Whoa! They're very good as exotic butters.
Yeah, just drop Ignis on him.
Or... Hang on! It survived the boulder? What am I meant to do here? I'm assuming running around like a loon until it stops is not the game plan, because it's not stopping so far. Oh, maybe it is. Okay, running around like a loon until it stops is the game plan. I don't know where that enemy went. I lost XP, damn it. Hello. Come here, pretty XP. Come here. You can leave me to die. Hopefully that'll come for me and help me out. You just get to a gate and get out. Or at least open it.
Oh no, no.
Oh, he's just staring at me. He does not like me.
Gate's not opening.
Oh, he's just attacking me on the hook. He doesn't like me. I think I annoyed him. He's literally... With Dragon Fist attack to Moon.
Oh, here we go.
Yes!
Wow.
Oh, the sweet burn, guys. Oh, what's that? Did you feel the burn?
I knew that putting the camera on.
Say that while Luigi's just going. Looks like he's trying to teabag in a Bowser suit.
Here you go, CJ.
N64 teabagging.
That is.
Into battle you shall go! I feel like there's gonna be so many clips of me messing about. Things like that. Come here, precious XP. Come here. Boom! There we go! Most downloaded level of all time completed.
Well done.
Hey, at least I got their blast mine in. She knows that was me to put the blast mine on. Oh well, face on it is. Leroy! Not quite as Leroy as I thought that was going to be. Now it is. Alright, I might have picked this fight a bit too much. Ew. Hello everybody, how we doing? Got the cameras off. That'll do. Yeah, hello Greyman. Hello Overlord. And anybody else is there? There should be a few of you. Couple of things you might have noticed have changed. Chat on Twitch is going top to bottom instead of bottom to top, like it used to. That is because if you're on YouTube, there's actually chat on screen. It needs working on. I can see that from here. The text is quite small for reading on a mobile phone. But you know, small steps, right direction, kind of thing. Let us know what you think about having chat that way round. I think I'm probably going to have to make them as two separate things. So the reason that the Twitch one is that way round is because it looks better on YouTube to be going top to bottom instead of the traditional bottom to top, like most chats are. And I just used the same link because I didn't have enough time to set the thing up properly to make a whole new chat widget. Sorry, I got my eye. Whole new chat widget just for the vertical. Looking at the vertical one, I'm going to have to anyway. So, well, I've done half the work now. They are two separate browser sources is basically how I've had to do it. So, yes, there's two separate browser sources in OBS, but it's using the same browser code to do both chats at the same time. So I'll just have to make a different browser code for one, and so they can sort things out. Because yes, I definitely increased the text size on mobile. I've got a preview over there. I can see it's far too small for a mobile phone to read out properly. Type of chat do I prefer? I mean, it makes more sense on Twitch that the chat is going bottom to top like the actual Twitch chat is. Which is currently not. That's what it used to be. It's currently not. But because on the vertical, which is what's on YouTube, it makes far more sense it to be top to bottom because then it's just under the picture of what you're watching, and then that's top of the chat. Because at the bottom you could lose some of it, so the new chat would get lost at the bottom. So there we go. Show us your Snorlax. That's not euphemism. No. I mean, it's somewhere in both somewhere inside the box. I haven't used them since we caught them, unfortunately. What else was there? I still haven't watched the new season of Fallout. I just haven't got around to it yet. New Pokemon Lego. Was there new ones, or I've seen some Pokemon Lego recently, but I'm not sure it was new. Actually, maybe I did. Maybe there was some stuff that was new. I can't remember now. I've seen some stuff. It looks nice. That's the answer. Yeah, I can't remember if it's new or not, but I have seen some recently, and yeah, it looks good. But yeah. Anyway, we're not getting on to the game with me waffling here, which is up here on live. And you're able to hear it? I can hear it. Mostly because I checked the sound before the stream, and they had changed it all again. So luckily I caught it before we started streaming and I had to try and fix it on stream. But yes, once again the sound was messed up. Thank you. Right. We only got part way through this ice cave last stream, so that's basically where we've got to go back to this stream. I haven't actually done anything on here since last stream, so yeah, we're not even like levels sorted out. I did believe Chesh told us at the end of last stream though that we've caught everything. I think. Hey, Jenna, thanks for the alert. So we probably should put the thing that's weak, but is also my catching, or the best catcher I got, away. Two things that are weak. Does Dragonite hold an XP share? He was, until I took it off him, trying to find out if he had it. He'd have it back. I see, yes, the bot is reminding you again, there is new designs up. There's been new designs every day. How much more I'll do with that, I don't know. Like new designs every day anyway, because I've got so many free uploads. They'll be expiring soon. There hasn't been any sales yet, so I don't know if I want to be paying the listings whilst not selling anything. But I might also have some other news on that at some point. Waiting to hear about some other things, so which I won't say about in case they don't happen. So yeah. Anyway, Golden, do he needs? I might have water moves though. Oh, you'll do for 5 minutes. Bet the things are going to be obviously weak. Here. I think we did the puzzle here already. Hello, Pokemon that I don't need anymore. Oh, it took a step extra than I told it to. No, sometimes when I press the direction on the, I don't know if it's this pad or the game. Sometimes when I press F or right, it just goes up instead. And I'll be honest, that's a little bit annoying, as you can imagine. Because things like this just happened, and now we've got to restart the puzzle. You're probably, those of you who've been watching this stream for the Fire Red stream, have probably noticed me going up when I don't want to several times. I've probably called it out several times as well, actually. But that's what's going on. And now I'm going to fall down and have to reset the puzzles. So we'll drop into here where we can't do anything other than go back up.
And you might be wondering why I've been fighting the Pokemon on my last couple of streams with the running away, but also not been getting a lot of experience recently, so I might try and fight at least the evolved Pokemon. It might go horrible like it is right now, but you know. Well, they are level 45, so it's a bit extra XP. Because they're evolved, you get more experience than the unevolved versions. Not as good as trainers. Even the low-level trainers are actually worth more XP. Let's do this, and then it can't accidentally make me go up. Now I've got to try. I think I want to go to the top one because we did the bottom one item before on last stream, I think. Watch this be wrong. There we go. Did I do this last stream? Ah. We should reset to this puzzle anyway, I think. Oh no, we did this. Yeah. But that was for the item this time anyway. But which we had solved last stream, I think. You end up having to go back up because you can't solve the ice puzzle. Yeah, you have to go back up though. Right, cool. Oh, you would only do this one. Because you have to do that. Better get out. And this is basically where we got to in the last stream, right? Because there's a new item. So we're back to where we were. Good news all around, huh? Ooh, we got Waterfall! That means we need to teach it to a Pokemon. I need to teach Waterfall. Our only real candidate's going to be Blastoise. Blastoise or Dragonite? Let's actually have a look at Dragonite's moves at the minute. Ow. Did we lose Thunderbolt? We either lose Thunderbolt for Waterfall, which is covered by Alakazam, to be fair. Now let's... Oh. Meant to be trying to go to... I was talking about Etsy. You have to pay per listing up there. It's like 20p or something. It's not like it's massive. And I got 40 listings for free. But obviously I don't want to put another 60 designs up at 20p each. So you're talking what? 12 quid of designs if they're not nothing selling. So for Ice Beat, yeah, we between the two, it's gonna have to be Dragonite unlearning something that we got something else. Right. Even if Waterfall would be better on Blastoise, I'd lose Blastoise. Unfortunately, he's got all the moves that I want on him. So. And yeah, ice puzzles in these Pokemon games have always been irritating. This is probably one of the least irritating ones, to be fair. Right, and now the reason we did that is so we can go up here now. Oh, don't just get bounced off straight away. It's about to tell me that I need it on Blastoise anyway. Now we've stuck. Yes, so let's use Waterfall. There we go. Right. At least it coded that you don't have to have Surf and Waterfall on the same Pokemon. Right. Then we can, yeah, we couldn't get in here before. Man, you found Lori and Team Rocket. Well, it's more just to stop people spamming the marketplace and stuff, which is why it's only 20p per listing. That obviously it racks up when you do a lot. Then t-shirts in particular is a bulk game rather than a few products, handmade products kind of thing. So, but anyway, keep your filthy hands off the Pokemon in this cave. Do as I say, or you'll have me to answer to. Ah, shut up, lady, and leave us be. Don't let your glasses get all steamed up. Adam? What are you doing here? No, we can catch up later. Right now, I need your help. Help me kick these poachers out of here, out before they do anything else. They've been catching Pokemon here, then sell them off. Are you ready? You can take that one, please. Oh, what? Who says we can't do what we want with Pokemon we catch? There probably is some kind of law, I don't know. You never see the police in these games until later. Yeah, I don't think you see an officer until... Do you see an officer in Gen 2? Can't remember now. There's only some Zubats at me. This is going to be a quick and easy trade. I think some of the evolved Pokemon in this cave are higher levels than this trainer. Yeah. Almost certain that we thought the goal back earlier was 45. Oh well. Oh yeah, of course we do, yeah. Tells you how often we see them, but I forgot about that. We didn't plan on this. So despicably weak. You, tell me, where have you taken the captured Pokemon? I'm smashing your ring once and for all. No way, I'm not telling you that. If you won't confess, I'll deep freeze you. My Lapras is furious for what you've done to its friends. Go Lapras, Ice Speed. Whoa, okay, I'll talk. The Pokemon are in the Rocket Warehouse on 5 Island. There, I said it. We'll be going out, but I doubt you'll ever make it. into the Team Rocket warehouse. Yeah. Adam, thank you, but this is awful. I was born and raised here on these islands. I had no idea that those horrible criminals were loose here. Same discussion. Right. There's a big bit of thing to surf here. It goes nowhere. It literally goes nowhere. Alright, well, I think we're finished. That cave? Job done. I honestly can't remember. But yeah, the goal button here is level 45 and the Team Rocket were only level 30 something. I think I'm going to get more experience off the wild goal bat than I did off the Team Rocket member. Yeah, thereabouts. Right. Heal up the Pokemon. I also think we are done on this island. To be fair, we have been given a hint to go to the next island. Yeah. We are done on this island. On to the next. So yes, we want to go to 5 Island. Off we go! New Island! Woohoo! Oh, can we surf? Oh, we can surf. Am I about to go onto the route rather than... Yeah. I'm about to skip ahead. It's been getting busier around these parts lately. I haven't been catching many good fish lately either. Oh, there's 2 separate areas to go, okay. Now let's go in the actual town first, because for starters, Pokemon Center. Yeah, welcome to the Pokemon Center. Let me heal you. Thank you. Right. You're on a quest to catch every single kind of Pokemon? How incredible! Please tell me if you catch a strong one. On my way to prepare a meal for a certain high society person. Any of you gonna tell me, like, anything more vaguer than that? Don't worry about buying anything for dinner tonight. That's what my husband said when he went off fishing today. I'm not sure if I can count on him to live up to that promise. Chrono Island, where time goes. Okay, interesting. That meadow has belonged in our family for generations. I should have a giant mansion built on it. It would be preferable to having those thugs running wild on it. Let's guess. Team Rocket is Mischief over here. Right. Sounds like we need to deal with some Team Rocket. First item. Oh, I can see a team rocket. Ba, ba, ba. I also see a Pidgeotto. Level 50 Pidgeotto. Yeah, now we're getting into realms of, is it worth attacking the wildlife? Yes. Yes, it is. The wildlife might give us more than the trainers do. Oh, hello, Pokemon I don't own. From Gen 2. I actually saw a video recently. I suppose my YouTube's telling me that I want to watch things on about Fire Red 3. That all these islands are basically meant to be a mini version of Gen 2. Because obviously you had Gen 3, so Ruby and Sapphire. This is the remake of Gen 1. There was no Gen 2 for this gen, and you can bring Pokemon from the Game Boy games to these ones, the Game Boy Advance games. So you had a few Johto ones you get post-game in Ruby and Sapphire. Is it Emerald? Yeah, it is Emerald as well. Ruby, Sapphire and Emerald. And then the reason these are here is so you can get the other half, essentially, of the Johto decks. And he's only level 10. Probably could just chuck an ultra for that. Yeah, I don't know if they could fit all the Johto on. They're saying that. Well, no, but gold. Obviously, the graphics of that of Gold and Silver are a lot less than the Game Boy Advance games. So I don't know if they could fit. Unlike the Game Boy games back in the day, I don't know if they could fit all of. And obviously, this is a remake of Gen 1, where you didn't go to Johto. So I think this was the compromise. There's a bit of Johto on the Gen 3 games, and then there's a bit of Johto on these remakes. And Johto got his own remake on the DS as well, to be fair. It stands on its tail so it can see a long way. If it spots an enemy, it cries loudly to warn its kind. Much. Who's coming in? It seems to be a bad guy. This area is strictly off limits. Out, out. Yeah, it's about to come off limits to you. Oh no, 48. All right. Levels have increased. I mean, we're still higher, but oh, I could have just used Rock Slide. I could have used Dirt. Technically, I'm dealing with the trespassers from the guy that literally said us, I would rather build a mansion than have those guys wandering around on my meadow. But technically, I'm kicking out the trespassers by beating up Team Rocket. Also just thinking, it might be worth running around with Venusaur out actually, since it's the lowest level one. Have we not been basically a vigilante this entire game? We just took down an entire criminal organisation by ourselves. I'll be a vigilante in all Pokemon games, pretty much. We'll be keep solving and beating up people who do crime. I think I was. Is this real? You don't have any business here. Go home. I have business everywhere. I am the region's champion. Oh, the tree only just means so we don't have to walk through anymore. So the problem with being Venusaur is Pidgeotto here is not going to be our best friend, but he's asleep. So. See, I woke up straight away, just to be annoying. And do fairly decent damage because it's super effective. Sleep. You didn't need to. Actually, I was faster than you, actually, for some reason. Just realised I did go first there. The Super Powder is not a priority move, so. Sleep Powder! Okay, go back to sleep. You want the XP. You see why I set up Leech Seed, so I knew we weren't going to be doing too much damage. There we go. Yeah, we got 600 600 off that. Well, it should have been. I said 400, so it should have been 800 XP off that fight if it wasn't split between two Pokemon. A female Team Rocket. Another hint that is Johto, because only female Team Rocket started in the Johto games. If you don't count Jesse and James in yellow, of course. Raise a leaf. Raise a leaf. And knockout. Thank you very much. You'll be wasting time even if you were to get by me. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. A female Team Rocket grunt. And poison. Point that grass isn't good against. So we shall do the old-fashioned sleep leech seed. If Deckers doesn't avoid the attacks. Leech seed again. Still evades somehow. Then wakes up. I'm just going to leech seed it first. Thank you for finally actually landing leech seed. As this Ekans just stockpiles. Right. You can stop stockpiling now. Or shall we not need that? Right, plan for you not to be able. Wait. Be able to use your stockpile. So yeah, not very effective. And that's why I was setting up, because I knew that was... They were probably going to just raise a leaf it 3 times and been done by the time I actually got the setup done. But you know, I also wouldn't be healing off it. Should have my leftovers as well. Oh, I suppose I want to know how the leftovers kick in. So, Gloom! A grass poison type. Which means I can't actually... I know I can't sleep powder it. Oh, that's a crit. Let's see if we can leech seed proof. That's not going to get that. Oh, I just have leftovers, eh? See if I can leech seed it. Oh, it doesn't affect, yeah, so I can literally only attack it. Hang on! You're not very good at sleep powder, I didn't think. Grass types. Otherwise I would have slipped out in the gloom. Okay. Yeah, but I can't leech seed it this gen. Moonlight. Let's what that does. Heals. When I wake up, you're going to sleep, damn it. Hey! Right, we can put it to sleep. Yeah, exactly. There's lots of change since this generation as well. And this was a big change. This generation was a huge change. So, to say a lot changed since this generation, when this generation was a huge change in itself. Just woke up straight away. Oh god. Screw this. I want the Venus to get XP, damn it, but you know. No, we're not having another spend forever fighting a balloon fight. It's getting flamethrowed. We'll get barbecued. Oh, that makes me furious. You won't be able to get in without the passwords anyway. Well, I already know one of them, so... Yeah, super. There's nothing past here except our warehouse, so what brings you here? Sleep powder. Raisin. Yeah, well, let's just do raisin. Wheezing, you say? Sleep powder it. Because this one should have fire defense, so we shall also leech seed it. An arrow seed. Yeah. And that's why we set that up, because I knew it was going to take a lot more damage. Thank you for the XP! That wasn't supposed to happen. You wanted to know what's inside this warehouse? Yeah, it's better you didn't know, for your own sake, I mean. Enter the password. Goldie needs log. Another password is needed to open the door. Okay, so we do need to go elsewhere. Let's have a little surf around. Oh! There's a completely... Okay. Oh, well, there's islands everywhere around here. Okay. Oh, hop it! On the water, for some reason. Fleet powder. I thought I could just throw an ultra ball for the sake of the move, but pop it, pop it. do 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 do. Its body is so light it must grip the ground firmly with its feet to keep from being blown away. Did all the transfers. I think this island doesn't have much on it, if I remember correctly. From what I saw a little while ago. This is an actual train. Scrub. Hello, your Pokemon look healthy. This is where I buried my Onyx. It was named Tectonic. Another hint, this is based on Johto. That is a metal coat. Item for evolution brought in Johto to evolve on it. Right, okay, so yeah. This was the end of the line. I guess this guy heals then. As well. We'll skip the tentacle. Even if that was probably the easiest XP. I am the youngest of the bird brothers. The best thing about birds, it has to be the down. I don't know what that actually means. Aha, a Johto bird. Oh, we're just gonna switch. Yeah, Psychic on Alakazam wasn't gonna be your best move. However, Shockwave on a flying type. Think it like that too much. Yeah, we'll stay here. Noctowl could also be electrocuted. Oh, of course we get to put to sleep. Shockwave! I don't know what's going to be first turn. It's only second turn onwards we can actually wake up. Yeah, keep using confusion. Wave, eventually we'll wake up, there we go. And we'll actually get to attack. And deal lots of damage. Let me test that guy's a healer or not. Down is so comfy, it makes me drowsy. Assuming Dow was in like bed pulling. It fills me with happiness when bird Pokemon beg playfully. Right. Oh yeah, let's test the guy asks saying your Pokemon are healthy is a healer or not. Scrub. Hello, your Pokemon look healthy. Alright, he's not a healer. Where's the other entrance to this island too? Yeah, that's the only entrance in. Right. Oh, it's literally just this strip with these brothers on it. I'm the eldest of the Bird Brothers. The best thing about birds, it has to be the beat. Send out a PG. We're not even gonna mess about fighting with it. Alakazam. Feather Dance. Try and have what that does. My attack fell harshly. Oh well, have this special attack move. It seems to have been super effective. Do a shockwave. Boom. Oh, so sharp! You can fly to Fort Island from here. Yes, you can. A level 8 hobbit now, good. I am the middle kid of the Bird Brothers. The best thing about birds, it has to be the wings. Today, for no reason. Oh. We'll just keep switching. Da 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 da. Aerial Ace! Shockwave! Oh, I keep yawning today. Oh. There we go. Right. Firo one-shotted. So hopefully a bunch of XP. 850 each. So, flap flap. There was a really somber guy over that way. Really somber guy over that way. Oh, yeah, the guy we already went to, yeah. Then yeah, so this is all we can do in this area, I think. And so we can go north of town, yeah, because you get on here and there's, yeah, it's all blocked off. Right, yeah. Actually, we could just fly. Yeah, we need to go north of town. Water Labyrinth. Resort Gorgeous and Lost Cave, okay. Yes. Oh, it wants me to roll ads in a couple of minutes. What I might do is actually roll the ads. And I keep yawning. I might just go and get a. I've only got fruit and nut bars and stuff, but there's some get a little sugar boost maybe. Right, I'll run the ads. Actually, yeah, I'm not going to be here for a second. No, I'll just run the ads, and I'll be back in a minute. Ads will start. Ah, there we go. Right, back in a second. Oh. Oh, I'm back. With the bar. Let's set the headphones back in quickly first. Quickly, might not be an operative word. I'll put the headphones back in though. There we go. Alright, let's see if this. A little bit of sugar off this will. Never had much sugar actually. Maybe carbohydrate 62, of which sugar's 45. That's per 100. It's a 35-gram bar. Anyone on YouTube or not behind the watch ad, get the great 3 minutes of me just eating a bar. The riveting live streaming event of somebody eating. Did you have adverts? Because I was literally talking about it. Well, some adverts, because supposedly they're not meant to be over yet. Oh, now they are. I was literally talking about that. How it's so riveting that anyone who was on YouTube or didn't have ads got to watch me eat a bar. Yeah, so you must be sad about it. Right. It's still thingy apricot. It's getting a bit towards the end of its life though. So I'll probably need to update that soon. Right, to the north. To join the M1. No. Right, Water Labyrinth. There was something off in this direction. We go from I can't defeat it with Venusaur to I can defeat it, but it's only level 12. And therefore pointless. Okay. Old man. No, it didn't attack me. Travel all over the place, don't you? You're not driving your Pokemon too harshly, are you? Now let me take a look. Oh, he does heal though. Oh, impressive. You treat your Pokemon right. Oh, I know what this is. I think you could be entrusted with this. Please, I'd like you to have this. Unfortunately, you don't have space this in your party. Ah! He gives us an egg. That means I actually need to leave. The space will come back. Give it a second. Oh! Right. This is an excellent environment for raising Pokemon. It gives you an egg. It's all going to come back and thingy. Pokemon breeder. Pikachu. Oh, we didn't go to the Pokemon Center, which we could have done with. Anyway, cool. Fairy. Now we got change. It's only a normal type. Just going to heal straight off the bat though. Not full health though, so raise a leaf. Doesn't cosmic power? Oh no. Defense, right. I was about to say, doesn't that heal as well? Marl? That's a water type. Hell no. Raise a leaf. None of them are fairy types yet. Yeah, your Pokemon are growing up admirably well. You know, I think you have the talent to be a good breeder. Right. Now we have to fly back. Well, we'll fly back because it's quicker. Actually heal this time. The point on more was going to make is that we need to drop the Pokemon off and go back. PC. Can I drop off for a minute? Yeah, we can drop out of this angle for 5 seconds. Go. Do 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 do. Now we gotta randomly do the labyrinth again. And somehow did first time completely by accident the first time round. And then I've immediately gone wrong the second time round. Oh, that Pokemon now. Received an egg. I received that egg while I was travelling. I'm glad I met someone like you. Right, so we now have egg. What does everybody want? Egg! No, I can't remember if they go back in the box or not as eggs in these gens. So we'll try and hatch it anyway. Just means we're at Alakazam for 5 minutes. Right, now we're back out on the normal route, I believe. Yeah, Resort gorgeous. Yeah, someone that's worth fighting. Yeah, you're fine, okay. The angle is not quite right there. It's a Smeagol! Another Gen 2 Pokemon! It's at level 50, so it's going to put to sleep. Oh, my feelings, they are blue. The sky and the sea, they are so fickle. Their changing expressions make them difficult to capture. Right, to the next bit. I'm visiting my friend's retreat, if you must know. I didn't mean to, but alright, cool. Lady Jackie. Put you asleep, and then raise a leaf. Oh yeah, I don't know why I tried. I knew that wasn't going to work earlier. Why did I try it again today? Oh well. Right. Use a full restore. This is awake now as well. Screw this. Charizard. this harshly fell. Flamethrower. We'll worry about that once you're burnt to a crisp. Skip loop? No, we'll not go for that again. Flamethrower. Oh my, so strong! That's a lot of money, thank you. I find it pleasurable to leisurely battle in the gentle sea breeze. Okay, it's just going to be full of trainers, is it? Yeah. Yeah, excuse me, I'm trying to paint. Please keep out of my sight. Do. Would you happen to have a Smeagol? It's almost as if you can't sure to have a Smeagol because you're an artist. Sprang up. That's a flying move. Sneaky. Sneaky flying move. This loss, I feel like I'm whiting out. Julian, please tilt your head slightly. There, that's it. That's the look I want. I'm just gonna try to. I'm thinking of having a pool made specially for Pokemon. It is Lady Julian with a Marie. Razor Leaf the sheep. If you make your own one. Razor Leaf. Boom! Razor Leaf the sheep. And another sheep to Razor Leaf. Razor Leaf the sheep. I don't think this entire street, the entire time we played this game, has a Thunderwave missed for the computer. Oh my goodness gracious! Thank you for a bunch of money. A pool would be very nice, but I must say, a sunroom may be sublime. Sophie's house. Well, let's take you out. With these hands, I will create my victory. The Pokemon are meant to fight, you know, not you. No, there's a Smeagol. Who would have thought that coming? Saw that coming. Razor Leaf. Titanium's focus. Focus punch. Dizzy punch. How about a critical razor leaf? Alright. The shame of this, I'm red based. My pink tubes have scattered everywhere. Oh, let's go run at the top here, there we go. I'm a good runner, I'm really fast. You'll be fast to your defeat, boy. Razor leaf, we'll just razor leaf you. Pidgeotto, actually we'll switch to Pidgeotto. Yeah, we took, well, we'll use Blastoise instead for Pidgeotto. We'll take advantage of one of its other weaknesses. Ice Beam! Oops, I rushed things. When I run with the wind, it feels like I can fly. Okay. To the house. Let's invade this person's privacy. Ah, nobody's here. Is there more past this island? Doesn't look like it. Oh, there is. Okay. I say, this marine life here at this resort agrees with me. It's Poliwell. It's a Venusaur. It's Razor Leaf. After we get Body Slam. Razor Leaf? Oh, Belly Drum. Oh, that's not. Well, that might be helpful for me actually. Thank you for cutting your HP in half just before I attacked you with its expected move. Nah, good. Razor Leaf. Defense. Razor Leaf. Oh yeah, it's neutral, isn't it? Because poison. Barrier. Okay, so I'll just keep attacking the thing. And we'll be paralysed, because we seem to be paralysed more often than not when we get paralysed. Is it 1 out of 3 times my backside? Tentacruel. Fortunately, Alakazam would have been perfect for this fight, but we can't use him. Because that's where he's in the box for the egg. I think half the time we're not finished this fight off because we've been paralysed more often than not. Seriously? Again, 1 out of 3. 1 out of 3 times. Last 3 moves, it's been 1 out of 3. Dun, dun, dun. And then we miss. The one time we weren't paralysed. We're going to run out of Razor Leaf at this rate. So in 5 moves, we paralysed for 3, missed the 4th, and then paralysed for the 5th. Hey! Well, there's 1 out of 3 times we've paralysed. It was only 1 out of 6 times he was a move. And it does bugger all. Just to top that off. Ah, 1 out of 3. Oh dear. Land Elite Seed might actually be more reliable this way. If you land Elite Seed at the beginning of this fight, it would have been over by now. Oh, come on! This is getting ridiculous now. Well, you watch me being paralysed. I think we've got 3 moves in the last 10 on a paralysed that's meant to be paralysed 1 out of 3 times. I do feel like this game's RNG is one of the more egregious ones throughout the thing. Okay, take it that's her favourite at the minute. Come on. Right, throw the leaf. We finally landed 2 moves in a row. I think that is the first since we fought Tentacle. That's a shocker, you must be joking. Getting so serious over this? How nonsensical. Right. Well, this is the end of the path. A cave. A lost cave. I'm gonna watch this video about the islands earlier because I think I remember what this cave's about. Yeah. So, if you've never seen this, done this before, each room has has 1 to 2 exits in it. 1 to 4 exits, sorry. And the amount of rocks are in the room is indication on the clock, essentially, which one you're meant to take. And if you take the wrong one, it brings you back to this room. You have to start the puzzle again. Oh god, I keep sitting down today. I thought this was an ancient ruin, but it's teeming with ghosts. I thought this was an ancient ruin, but it's teeming with ghosts. Surely, if it's an ancient ruin, it would be teeming with ghosts, right? Yeah, alright. Now let's see if we can hit it. We've only got 2 razor leaves left. We hit it though, so. Back to Grappler. Now we're good. Razor leaf. Marijuana. Well, we run out of laser leaf, so Giga Drain? This got some health back for it. Ay, mercy! I'm trying to get out of here, but I always end up at the same spot. Maybe the number of boulders is a hint. And it's just literally what I just told us all about. Right, 1, 2, 3. So we're like, what would be 3 o'clock? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It'll take one of you 12 o'clock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 o'clock. Let's beat trainer up. And I think there is a mysterious power at work in this cave. Ba 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 la ba ba. Psychic Laura would like a battle with her psychic bird Pokemon. Giga Drain. Well, I'm at full health at least. Foresaw an attack. Did it foresee this attack? A knockout! I think they have more than that. Yeah. Another one! Another! Yeah, wish came true, but its HP was full. Right. I mean, yeah. Alive or dead, he seems to call that. Giga Drain, and now mount all offensive moves on Venusaur. I might have to change Pokemon. I suppose we switch to Dragonite. No, we're going to take Future Sight. What's about this time? Let's go Dragon Claw. It's loaded the other way around now. You missed all that, didn't you? It's top to bottom, so the bottom to top like it used to be. It's probably going to go back again. So basically what I've done, if you do look at the YouTube channel, there is chat up on the YouTube now. But it made sense to be top to bottom, and I was using the same link. So they're both top to bottom. But the fact that you... Yeah. I was thinking of swapping it back anyway, but the fact that you think it's the wrong order, that you think that says a lot. It just means I have to make another set of chat things to sort it out, which was a longer time than just using the same link to do both. So I'll have to sort that out. But yes, it is the other way around. If you don't go into the right tunnel, you won't get ahead. Yep, we already got this out, lady. Earlier, a lady went into the caves ahead. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 o'clock. 1, 2, 3. 3 o'clock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 o'clock. Yeah, I might change it back anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 o'clock. 1, 2, 3, 3 o'clock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12 o'clock. A lady pacing around and I can't do anything, so this must be a cutscene. Well, what do you tend to do with me? Don't know, because we just met. Ah, it's the lady from the house that we went to and wasn't there. I just realised we're opening with Venusaur, who has no offensive moves left. Tip Adam. There we go. Can't you? I don't know if Leech Seed works with other Pokemon. Does Leech Seed count as a... Seriously. Fine, Dragonite. We'll Brick Break the Persian. Yes. Yeah, that's from earlier as well. We got given an egg. Oh, I was afraid that you were meant to harm me. I'm so glad that you happened here. I grew rather bored of walking, and I am feeling fatigued. May I ask you to take me home from here? Alright. Thank you. You may go now. Thanks. A bunch. Oh, do I know you from somewhere? Oh, but that doesn't matter. I am excessively bored. Please, hear my wish. I wish to see a Pokémon. A darling Staryu. I want to see one right away. Please make my wish come true. Don't know what I'll get for doing that. But we could do this in the Pokemon Center anyway. We also don't know if that is all for Lost Cave. Do I actually have a Staryu? That's the next question. I don't know if I even have one. Oh, well, she can't see one because I don't have one. Actually, I suppose I put her Vincent back at the front now. Oh, you can't fly, so... let's go check that island out again. I don't know... cave out again, I should say. I don't know if that's it. Nah. I might come back later for it or something. I don't know what it gets us, that's the thing. I don't know if it's worth wasting all this time me getting a star just to, you know, she goes, oh, I saw one, thank you very much, and then that's it. But we've still got 2 more islands to go yet. And then go back and beat up Team Rocket in our hideout. So yeah, I don't know if there is anything else to this or not, but 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, well, glad we did come back because we found a silk scarf. That's it. And we finally got attacked in the cave. Oh, Murkrow. I don't have one of these. 22. Maybe we'll just chuck an Ultra Ball at it? Alright, we'll actually have to do something. All such changes were eliminated. Alright. How about if we put you sleep? Or miss. Oh, it's got insomnia. Fine. Right now, I'm going to slowly sap its health and chuck the Ultra Balls at it. I can't put it to sleep. And that was a critical hit. That's one choice later as well. That's right. Oh, Tom, how you doing? Hey, right, we caught it. It is said that when chased, it lures its attacker into dark mountain trails where the foe will get lost. Transfer you to Bill's PC, thank you. Right, we're done around here. This setup island is done. Probably, I tend to find the apps tend to have more delay than, say, just watching on your PC. It seems to be the best way to watch, like, in time. And then, yeah, apps on, and then depending on what your app's on, depends on how much delay there is. Right. This egg still hasn't hatched. I don't know if you're going to tell me anything. This occasionally moves. It should hatch soon. Good. Then we can have Alakazam back. Off to the next island then. To Island 6. What's this one say? Fortune Island of Aged Wisdom. When you're this far away from the city, the sky at night is fantastic. Yes, welcome to the countryside, basically. Oh, hello. Hey, Adam, how's your Pokédex filling up? It looks like it's impossible to get all the Pokemon by hanging around just these parts. Maybe there are Pokemon we don't know about somewhere far away. Well, if I can't do it, there's no way for you to get it done. I'm not going to get all desperate over this. I'll keep collecting Pokemon at my own pace whilst I train them. That's what I'll do, so there's no point staying here. I may as well leave for home. That's that then. Smell you later. Alright, Gary. You know a Pokemon that evolve only upon trading? Yes? But you know that there are still others. Some Pokemon evolve only when traded whilst holding specific items. For 10 years I've searched for ruins. No, make that 20 years. I get this feeling that there's something hidden on this island. Or isn't it hidden in this Pokemon Center? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Right. Keep going this way and you'll get to the water path. Stay on that and you'll reach the Ruin Valley. Did say I want me some more Ultra Balls. There we go. Let's get another 15, so we're about 30. Thank you very much. See you later. Right. Let's check the house out before we go anyway. Hello, old man. There's nothing that young peopled find exciting here on the island. But this is a good place in terms of nature and history. Relax and enjoy your stay. Well, right. Water park. We've still got Venusaur Dragonites. I'll try and get them up to level 60. And everyone will be at least 60. What path leads to Ruin Valley? I'm practicing in secret so no one can see me. A juggler has a Voltorb. Razor Leaf is Voltorb. Thank you. Mr. Mime? Nah. Well, probably should be worried about it, it's poison type, but Razor Leaf. Roleplay, whatever that does. Copied Overgrowth. Oh, my Overgrowth. Cool. Just copy my ability, which won't help them. Thank you. Level 58. It's Voltorb, now we're good. Razor Leaf Fat. Electrode, now good. Razor Leaf. Swift. Hey, I'm back for that. $59 for Dragonite. I'm getting there. Nobody saw me losing, right? As a performer, I don't want people to know about the effort I put in. Level 44 Spearow. So I was going to check above, but it looks like this is the actual pathway. Well, level 50 Persian. Well, it'll be worth the XP at least. Okay, so it looks like it goes up here. Oh, so maybe that's the part. Trying to look at what was the pathway and what's the other way, but they both look like the pathways. So maybe we'll go south first. Like last time. Tell me, where are the mountains around these parts? Tell me why. Right. Razor Leaf it. Choke downward. Way to sleep in. I lost my way while I was busy battling. Aren't there any mountains around these parts? Oh, so this is Ruined Valley. Alright, so this is where we were meant to be going. Alright, so the north path must have been. Well, first thing first, we found a dragon scale. Another Johto evolution item. Yes, at level 14, definitely not worth us fighting. My boyfriend's always busy, so I come swimming by myself. Da, 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 da. Right. Ah, a Johto Pokémon! Where's Leaf It? We'll miss. Has begun charging power. Razor Leaf. There we go. Turn. No, good. Razor Leaf back. Take down. We're going to be even more embarrassed if I feel most of that back. And... oh, you did crit the first time. Well, it actually been useful. Oh, I knew this would happen. When I can't be my boyfriend, I spend time with the Pokemon he gave me. I don't know What, you're suggesting that you're sick of seeing swimmers like me? Ah, don't be hating. Don't hate the player. Ah, if only had Alakazam. Oh well. Thinking. Is it neutral to grass actually? Oh, it's a bit sleep. I think Garrus might be neutral to grass. Which is why I wanted to use Alakazam when it was against Gary. Yes, I did. Oh well. Right. Leech seed it. At least with each seed we'll get some extra damage in. And then if it doesn't hit me, we'll get double heals. There we go. And a knockout as well. Oh, no, no, no! I couldn't lift the stigma of being a swimmer. That's right. Oh, we are going to get attacked. Hello, Pokemon. It's time to battle. It's time to do. Double Pikachu's, level 50 Pikachu's. One down. Paralysed Dragonite. Well, at least it's Dragonite that got paralysed, I suppose. And fast. Boom. You're mean. You're bad for winning. Oh, I'm sorry, my Pokemon. It makes me all sad inside when we lose. Okay. My height is 67.0 inches on the button. I know this is precisely because my neighbour measured me. Wanted to do to what's horn. Okay. Heracross, big and shiny. It's the bug boss. Love it, need it, Heracross. And soon we need to find a Heracross. This lady. Oh, and then it is 10 o'clock, so it's time for a quick break. It might be nice timing. Seeing a lady shouting about Heracross. Right, we shall be back after these commercials.
Into battle you shall go! I feel like there's gonna be so many clips of me messing about. Things like that. Come here, precious XP. Come here.
Boom! There we go! Most downloaded level of all time completed.
Well done.
Hey, at least I got their blast mine in. She knows that was me to put the blast mine on.
Oh well, face on it is. Leroy! Not quite as Leroy as I thought that was going to be. Now it is. Alright, I might have picked this fight a bit too much. Ew. Oops. Yeah, about that. I might have Leroyed that a little bit too much. I suppose I got the same result. Aha! I found it.
Okay.
Downside. It needs to be nighttime. Doesn't look like nighttime to me. You can talk. It's just really statically and you sound like a robot.
Wait.
I was putting this phrase for 2 laps and now it's just all gone wrong. I don't think this is going to be a good enough job to fix it. No. Oh, that's close. That was close.
So this was the other place I was looking for beforehand.
Better have Hey, something's out there.
Alright. Scourtrons are not our friends. Whoa! 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 That's a whole bunch of super mutants just came in the door. Whoa! I don't know if they're good as exotic butters.
Yeah, just drop Ignis on him.
Or... Hang on! It survived the boulder?
What am I meant to do here? I'm assuming running around like a loon until it stops is not the game plan because it's not stopping so far. Oh, maybe it is. Okay, running around like a loon until it stops is the game plan.
I don't know where that enemy went. I lost XP, damn it. Hello. Come here, pretty XP. Come here.
You can leave me to die. Hopefully that'll come for me and help me out. You just get to a gate and get out. Or at least open it.
Oh no, no.
Oh, he's just staring at me. He does not like me.
Gate's not opening.
Oh, he's just attacking me on the hook.
He doesn't like me. I think I annoyed him. He's literally... We Dragon Fist attack to Moon.
Here we go.
Yes!
Hello, everyone. I grabbed out of the bar. Let's see if that'll help us stop yawning again. Right. Let's bring the game back up whilst I eat this as well. Here we go. Some background noise. Grab the toy. As he kept saying it, I thought I'd go and have a look, but I don't actually have it here, so... I don't think I had it here. Anyway. What am I doing? Oh, they're still going to get challenged whilst we're here. Okay, cool. I'll let a present breeze lead me all the way here. That's a rainbow lady. Well, I don't know what that is. It hit like a truck, though. No, give me an excuse to use the good drain. Again. Thank you. No, we're good. We are back to full health. And we're ready to leave. Yeah, I mistook Sunlight in last turn. Saying to myself, I don't remember it saying no Sunlight, but maybe I did. And we all but heal that her solar beam. With one turn. Oh, 59 for Venusaur. You're so cute when you're determined. Alright. I want to go to the woods over there, but there are lots of bug Pokemon. They scare me a little. Oh, there's a whole another path. Let's just finish exploring this area. I feel like there's lots to do in this island. First things first, I saw an item down here, so let's go and get it. Elixir, that might be handy later. Oh, someone obviously thought I said their name and not what the item is. Right, I'll attack a green path then. Or Pattern Bush. I bet you think I'm just some guy, don't you, eh? It's far-fetched. Oh, I'm out of Razor Leaves. There we go. I've got 3 Giga Dragons left. And then I'll have to switch to Dragonite. That stopped your sword dance in its path. I'll waste the last one at least so we can see if they're that might finish it off for us. There we go. Oh, I probably should have switched actually. I only got one 3 left, haven't I? 16 first. Faded. Okay. You go to sleep. Oh no, we missed. Okay. Well, if that's what a Sword Dance False Swipe's going to do, I don't think we need to worry too much. Doesn't get the guy to sleep though. Let's try lead seeding at least. Hey, right. Well, we used our last Giga Drain. I don't know how close it's going to get us. Yeah, a fair bit there. Let's put it like that. Let's go up after you speak farther. No, I didn't like that. Right. And now that Venusaur's out of offensive moves, I was kind of wanting to catch him. I bet you think I'm weak, don't you, eh? Hey, you Tannies come around also dandy with a hat that flashy. How about giving me that? No. I caught a bug Pokemon that lives only around here. Heracross! Oh yeah. Paralyzed earlier, didn't they? Not very effective, Brick Break, no. Don't really have anything effective next to you though. And then quickly... Try and claw then. Of course, here comes the paralysed. Isn't my Pokemon awesome? There's a girl near the bush who measures Heracross for trainers. Yeah, I think we met her earlier. I'm curious, how do you raise your Pokemon? Fight. Keep nudging the bumper, sorry. There's a chance, see. Let's put break it. Light screen's gone up. And we're past. Egg bomb! The wall shattered. Critical hits. Super effective. Big amount of XP. You raised your Pokemon with a whole lot of love. In the same way your mother raised you full of love, you should raise your Pokemon. Let's just switch straight to Dragonite. This is where we're about to get a fight. I kind of wanted to keep Venusaur at the front in case we saw a wild Pokemon, but yeah. Go look at all the bug Pokemon. body slam. With the inside beam. Yeah, that do. Let him off now, good. Fly now, so. We got rid of the Thunderbolt, unfortunately, for that waterfall earlier. Well, I was trying about 16. I got beat whilst I was busy celebrating. I'm gonna to bring my little brother here next time. I'll switch you back whilst we're running around. We should get into a wild fight now. I love bug Pokemon, that's why I'm here all the time. Am I the only girl like that? Maybe here at least. Snubble! That's not a bug Pokemon! But I believe because it's not fairy, it is a normal type. Quick brain! Ah. Thank you. I lost, but I'm still laughing. Am I the only girl like that? I'm gonna keep on collecting bug Pokemon. Am I the only girl like that? Right. Look, there are funny patterns on the ground. Weeping Bell. It's a level 60 Dragonite. Body slam. Critical hit. Okay. Good. Nah. Victory Bell with another body slam. It's slightly faster because of Palos, isn't it? Boom. Super awesome. The funny patterns on the ground. They look like the patterns of my grandpa's clothes. Let's switch you back up front just in case we do find a bug Pokemon for a trainer. No, we beat you up already. Have we not? So I haven't got Repel on, so I don't know why we're not seeing so many Pokemon, but oh well. Have you noticed something odd about these parts? Yes, it's a strange pattern on the ground. Oh well, waterfall! I should have healed. This fight, probably. Onyx, no. Oh, waterfall that as well. Slash now, good. Well, we've got to get our money's worth out of our full store. Boom. Have you taken a good look around your feet? Oh no, weird pattern on the floor. There are places here in Pattern Bush where grass won't grow. What could be the cause of such a phenomenon? Definitely got our money's worth there. Swap. Pokemon back around. I've not seen any Boss Pokemon. Oh yuck, I think a bug stung me. So that was running around with Paris. What's that? Run in. Boom. So this feels a bit better now that we're not paralysed. Go first and knock everything out. It wasn't a bug, I cut my shin on some grass. A little cut like that, a little spit's enough to cure it. There's another trainer. Oh, I didn't. Oh, at least it's a Kakuna that we're going to run away from. I was like, I didn't swap. Finally got into a wild battle and I didn't swap them back. Yeah, don't matter. And now they're going to come, and they're all going to be Kakunas. Take a deep breath. Isn't the air delicious? I don't know, you meant to eat air. Pretty sure you meant to breathe it. The air is edible, I'm not sure that's a good thing. Body slam me, hop it. Outrage! No, I'm not going to learn Outrage. We're good, thank you. Body slam. Good. Skip loom. Another skip loom. Another body slam. Another knockout. If you like, I can teach you how to breathe properly. Since I want to talk about eating it. First, exhale. Blow everything out. When you can't exhale anymore, inhale the clean air. Isn't it refreshing? Just in case we see a bug on the way. Do. Just stand at the end here and wait until he sees us. Do. I'll try to press A to talk to him, but he just walks on. There we go. Right. You know, it just doesn't feel right if I don't use bug Pokemon. We haven't actually seen a single Heracross whilst we're here. Body slam the bug. Yeah, it protected itself, that's nice. Who's detect one in place in a row? Well, obviously the answer is that is yes. Well, that's meant to... now we run out. Alright, Dragon Claw. I thought it was meant though, like protect, it's more like to fail than not afterwards, but... Beedrill, now good. Dragon Claw Beedrill. Dragon Claw again. That's good. Fuck Beedrill. Fight the power! Oh, that Endeavour hurts a lot. It's okay. Losing is a fun part of Pokemon's appeal too. By the way, appeal is a weird word if you think about it. Like, is it an orange peel or like a ringing bell? Let's see. Do I have any other potions first? Got hyper potions. Ixtal hasn't hatched yet. Oh, there's one more trainer left. Actually, probably could do training somebody else. Golem could go to 61 next. I'll try to. Oh, there's another trainer over there as well. I'm working on preserving the natural ecology of Pokemon here. Well, I think you should be earthquaked. First one with the XP shares on Dragonite anyway, so he's gonna get XP. Sat in there. Oh well. Earthquake! Earthquake! Oh, for someone so young, you are tremendous. I'm not saying that you shouldn't catch Pokemon, I just want people to raise their Pokemon responsibly. I was going to say, switch, I'm probably not going to fight it. If I don't switch, we'll find a Heracross. Yeah, of course. Take XP share off you for 5 seconds. Might also have it on Golem. If we switch to somebody else, starting. There we go. This is a good spot. I'll pitch my tent here. It's a pincer! Golem, Rock Slide! Heracross! No. Rock Slide! Oh, it's my bit. Oh, flinched. Rock Slide! Wimped out. I'm going to observe the night sky here. And now we have a green path. There's a victim. Oh. Huh? I was a vigil in my house, but this is where I teleport. Rock Slide, because you're a flying type. Slow grow. Yeah, that's what actually this is like water moves, isn't it? We're gonna have to use Dragonite because we Venusaur doesn't have any offensive moves at the minute. I guess Hobo's also psychic, so it might not be the best move. Dragonlord. Special defense. This is a physical attacker, so that shouldn't be bad. Oh, it did. Oh, yeah, no, but Dragon's special move. Forgot about that. Ooh, 61 on Golem anyway. Cool. Kadabra. Soar and attack, okay. Oh, quick break then, quick. Quick hit for like the 1 HP that was left. Big Boo Boo. I'm so scatterbrained. I need to focus so I can teleport properly to my house. Oh, I've got to go north. Out past Island. It's not so easy sending Pokemon out while swimming, you know. Could not attack me. That would solve the issue, wouldn't it? No. Rock smash. Yeah, we just want. Oh, double edge. Feel free to do that. Earthquake! Don't quite know how that works out at sea, but Earthquake! I didn't lose to you at swimming, it doesn't bother me. Are you headed for the island up past here? I didn't see anything interesting there. That looks like a doubles battle. What we should do is take the XP share off you, put it on the Venusaur that can't actually do anything at the minute. And not leave the Venusaur there. Yeah, switch to Dragonite for now. Big Sis, help! Please battle with me! Polywall and Starmie. No, that Earthquake shouldn't hit my Dragonite, because my Dragonite's flying, isn't it? Yeah. Not probably well out anyway. Annoyingly, aim for the golem, which is slower. Right. Oh, didn't take it out. Must have been. Well, I'm at Drancor now as well. Wow, Big Sis, this person's really good. I'm hanging on to my sister because I can't touch the bottom. You know, I do prefer the sea over any pool. Gasp, gasp. I swam here from 6 Isles Port in one go. Earthquake! Thanks. Earthquake. Water, so why don't you dig a bit more actually? We can protect. Well, actually that's handy because we've got to dig this turn and then come straight up next turn. Protect failed, thank you. Oh, didn't knock you out there. Diggy diggy hole hole. So I'm taking next turn now. Well, that didn't knock it out. Oh, Christ. It starts to rain. Come on. Do 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 do. Finally. I'm only at the halfway point. I'm beat. Halfway point. Yeah. We seem to have found some Team Rocket. There's no rare Pokemon around these parts. Not a one. That burns me up, man. I'll take it out on you. Yeah. Diggy diggy hole hole. Well, at least we found it to the we got to the cave system. I'm pretty low on moves to use, but here. And for some reason, it's egg salad and hashed. I think it's 160. Huh? So listen, you haven't seen any rare Pokemon, have you? I think I'll tell you, sir. Altering Cave. Seems to have a Zubat. And a Zubat. And a Zubat. That's not there. It's a Zubat! What's that Pokemon? Seems the only answer in here is Zubat. Oh, there is. That's the whole cave. Ah. Okay. Well, I can see people the other way, so maybe we can go round. Yeah, we can. Ah, this is the end note. An item, PP up, and a battle. However, no luck at all. I battled. A battle to be a change of pace. Well, at least we got to the end of the pathway, so we can go back and ready for the end of the stream because that's going to be a few minutes. Earthquake! Beat up the Johto Pokemon. Earthquake! No luck at all. Well, that's the area explored anyway, this direction. We do have the route to the south that we didn't do. We've got that lot to do, along with Dotted Hole. And then we've got Seven Island as well still. This is only Island 6. So let's heal up. And then that will be the end of the stream. Do. Right. And thank you all very much for being here. Yes, I'll probably, for those of you on Twitch, probably switch this chat out to back the other way around again. Once I worked on sorting the YouTube one out. So that's because that needs to be bigger, then that'll make this bigger anyway. And yeah, I'll just have to make 2 different widgets. That'll be fine. Anyway, yes, thank you all very much for being here. Looks like we've still got an island and a half to go, and then we still got Team Rocket's hideout here, and we hadn't even looked at the 2 distribution legendaries yet. So we've still got some content to go. We've got some content to go. Oh, we start doing 21-second impression. Thank you very much. We should be good. Let's double check. Let's say something, and we're not, but I think we are. Yeah, we should be good for next week unless something comes up. So, as I say, same bat channel, same bat time. Yes, thank you very much, and I'll see you all Tuesday. Good night, everybody.